Hello, son. How was your day at school? Did you do anything new today? Oh, I was waiting for you to eat something. Why don't we order a pizza or a burger?
Thank you, Dad. But I'm not hungry now. I don't feel like eating a burger.
But you love burgers. What's going on? I know something is happening to you. You know you can tell me. Whatever it is, we will solve it, no matter what. So, what's happening?
Um, yeah, I suppose I can tell you. You have always been there for me. But I am ashamed to tell you. This is something really important for me. I don't know. And I don't want Mom to know this. So, can we please not tell her? At least, for now.
All right. Then, why don't we go to the balcony? There, you can tell me and your mom won't hear us. But can we order some food first? I'm really hungry and I know you too.
Yeah, sure. I'd like a burger. A double cheeseburger, please. This burger is really good. What did you order, Dad?
I asked for some tacos. I love Mexican food and these tacos are my favorite. All right, now tell me, what's going on with you? What is that thing that worries you?
Well, you know I'm not a child anymore, so. There is a girl in the school that I like.
Oh, my son. Of course you are not a child anymore. So, this girl you like. Have you already talked to her about your feelings? Does she know you like her?
No, I mean, I talked to her. She is my best friend. Sarah, she has come to eat with us here before.
Oh, Sarah. She seems to be a nice girl. I did not know you liked her.
I don't just like her. I think I love her. We have been friends since we were children and now. I think I fell in love with her. I don't know if this is correct. Maybe I should not tell her anything.
Oh, my son. There is nothing wrong with falling in love with your best friend. And I'm telling you this because your mother used to be my best friend.
Mom, seriously? Or you're just saying that to make me feel better? Please don't do it.
Why would I do that? This is totally true. You can ask your mom.
No, I don't want Mom to know about this, please. I believe you. So, you and Mom were best friends. Wow. And how did that happen? How did you fall in love?
Oh, it was not difficult to fall in love with your mom. I knew she was my soulmate since the first time I saw her. But I thought she was just my best friend at the beginning, so I did not do anything. Then, with the time, I started to realize she was the love of my life. You just know that.
Wow, that's fantastic. But how did you tell her to be your girlfriend? How did that happen?
So, you want to know our story? I'm gonna tell you. But I thought I had told about this before.
No, it's the first time you mention that. We never talk about that before, Dad.
Okay. Well, I did not tell you this before because you were a child, but now's different. I met your mom in the school, just like you. I entered the classroom and she was there. But I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw her, I liked her, but I did not know what I exactly felt. I mean, it was something really weird. We looked at each other and never talked. Then, as the days went by, we started looking at each other. It was. I do not know. I do not know how to explain it. It was a weird feeling because we did not get along well. At least, not at the beginning. She thought I was rude and unpolite. An unpleasant man. And I knew that because of the way she used to look at me. She used to get angry until one day. One day, we had to be in the same work group to present homework. That was the first time I talked to her. We were in the library and we talked and talked. And when we realized, we could not stop talking. Time passed by and it was already late. I used to go with her to her home every day after school. And we talked and talked. And that's how we became best friends. We were friends for like 5 years. But I was in love with her since the first time we talked, or at least, I liked her a lot. But I did not tell her anything because I was afraid she said no. She was my best friend. I did not want to ruin such a wonderful friendship. But everything changed one day. She came to me very happy. She said she had great news to tell me about. So, I told her to tell me. But that was one of the worst news for me. I felt terrible. She told me she had started seeing a guy from college. We were studying at college by that time. She said she was dating a guy, one of her literature class. Of course, I did not know him. She was so happy because he was her first boyfriend, so I decided not to tell her anything. I just pretended to be happy. For her, you know. But inside, I was heartbroken. That moment, I realized I loved her more than I had imagined. So, I suffered. I suffered a lot. As the days went by, I started to feel worse. I could not stand listening to her talking about that boy. So, one day, I did something. I told her. I decided to tell her. I was not sure if that was the best decision I could take, but I was going to do it anyway. I steeled myself and told her about my feelings. I told her I had loved her since I met her. She was shocked. She did not say anything. She just left and I thought I had made a mistake. I felt even worse that day. I could not stop thinking about what I had done. One of the worst days. But the next day she came to me and told me she had broken up with that boy. She said she had fallen in love with me since the first time she had seen me. And again, I was shocked. I could not believe what she was saying. I thought it was a dream. Well, now here we are. We have been married for 20 years, and we have an amazing son.
Wow, that was a wonderful story, Dad. So, what should I do then?
I thought you had understood. Go tell her how you feel about her. Maybe she feels the same as you. Don't lose more time, just tell her that you love her.
Thank you, Dad. I'm going to do that. I'm sure now what I have to do.
Hey, what are you boys doing? I have been looking for you all over the house.
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Nothing, we're just eating a burger, right, Camilo? How's your burger?
Yeah, we're just eating burger, Mom. And it's delicious. Thank you so much, Dad.
You're welcome, my son. Now, let's go downstairs so you can do your homework, okay?
This is weird. You are hiding something.